We are at the Canton Trade Days in Canton, Texas. And already I love it. There are like building after building. They say it's the largest flea market in the world, and I'm starting to believe it. I'll try to hit some highlights.
Hi, it's Lori from Dakota Relics. Come join me as I travel around the area, searching for treasures that I can buy and then flip for a profit. You'll never know what I find unless you follow me. Come on, let's get shopping.
I'm having a hard time finding the antiques. Got some cowhide there. Over here we have Twigs, the home and lighting store. I mean, there's cool stuff, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Here's the Christmas store. We're gonna keep going until we hit the first antique and vintage stuff. We are in an antique is it Black River? Yeah, Black River Antiques. I mean, there are some antiques, but certainly not all antiques in here. I think I have yet to find that. This is a cute sign. Drink good beer with good friends. Okay, can you see way up there it says Dixie Loft, which it looks like architectural stuff. But I just saw this sign. So I want to go to Antique Alley, and it looks like that way. There are trees and plants and flowers all over. This is so big, I'm already kind of lost. Still haven't found the antiques, but I am searching. Oh, here's mums. Really pretty mums. I think I found it. That is a gorgeous clock, but it is $150. Can't afford that. What do you think this is? Oh, it's a lamp hanger. A little metal soldier. $10. It's kind of cute. Don't know if he's worth too much more than that, though. What is this little robot? $5. $19.99.
And thank goodness I did it.
I do believe these are reproductions, though.
Also, a number of people have survival instincts come pilots. Yeah.
How are you?
Hi, good.
That's so true.
Here I am, driving a big truck.
Oh, some lucite. These are actually glass. $25 each.
Hit the gas.
I don't think you know. Oh, prayer book, $150. Very old though, it's nice. How hot it is. Okay, I think I found something. My problem is I have to be so careful not to buy too much. But this old crow, $20, and this Harold Boy white Santa Claus, which is actually worth a little bit more. We're gonna see if he can deal. All right, I'm inside one building that is air conditioned. Look at all these vintage clothes. Oh my gosh, so cool. I'm gonna take some time here and look around. I don't even know what the price is though. It's not awful, probably about. Look at just bins of different things. That's all linens, lace tablecloths. Wow, it's crazy. Barnyard animals? What's that? Oh, like anything with a barnyard animal on it? What the heck would that be? I think just the thing that you would tie your kid to you? Yeah, it's gotta be. Aprons. And this is like 2 tables of quilts. Plus they have more on the back. Some are hand-tied. Oh, here looks like a $75 for that blanket. Everything. This is fun. This is my spot. I'm gonna go look a little more. I have never understood why people don't want you to photograph or video their stuff. You know, it's free advertisement. What the heck? Oh, I have one of these that I haven't yet listed. How much do they have it for? $49? That little, it's not little. I forget, Guardian wear. I think mine's way bigger. These were cute. They'd be cute in a nursery, but it's $45. Kelvin cooler. 1920s, $225. Keep your water cool. Some pretty things in here. This is a candy jar, probably from like a general store. Ooh.
I collect hammered aluminum.
What is this? Blue orb paperweight, but I wonder what that is. Okay, we're gonna film this stuff.
There's nothing out that way.
It's mostly jewelry, I guess. And I know nothing about jewelry. Some cool rings though, turquoise rings.
Right, I'll be right back. Let her get over.
I think these are Annalise, and they are the biggest Annalise I've ever seen. I don't want to take those home on the plane though. They're cute. We'll keep going. Lots of linens here. Oh, ain't she fancy? Oh, maybe she's supposed to be the queen? Those are cute little napkin holders. There, how much you think? 25. I can't touch them. Shirley Temple pictures up there. Lots of pretty clear glass. Is it Fostoria? Yeah, a lot of it is. Very nice stuff. Nice coasters. How much are they for all of them? Oh, they're $33. And they're spoke. I might look those up. What do I do? Vintage espresso. I do like it. That's exactly the one. And then okay, this has got to be one of the coolest antique booths. $250. Wow. There's so many really
I was trying to figure like which end is the end that you're supposed to end go.
So they would put the mill in there, and then you just flick it off and it comes out that way.
I see. So you actually have like doing it kind of mounted in the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The antique clarinet and holder. So many cool things. Wood hatchet. I could afford that, but don't want it. Well, that's cool. Victorian brass. Communion set.
Okay, you got that
So,
part?
yeah, why you should never drink water, and it's a lamp. It's
It's just a little novelty thing, but it's all
so
dated with the
cute.
artist's name down there.
I'm going to try to get the back here.
Sure. Yeah. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at those cups. How freaking cool are those? I bet they're expensive. I might look them up though. Look at these cool hats. Those would look really cool. All kinds of them and lots of gorgeous jewelry. As you can see, that was a huge flea market. I can't even begin to describe how large it is. They say it is 450 acres. It's called Canton Trade Days First Monday. So it's held every month on the weekend where the first Monday would fall, I think is. I'll put their website in the description so you can see more information about it. They do claim that they are the largest flea market in the world, and I really have no reason to doubt them. It's gigantic. I'm not sure how many days it would take you to actually get through the whole thing. We were there a day, one full day, and it was probably, oh my gosh, it was so hot. It was just unbelievably hot. Anyway, remember to bring cash. A lot of the places only deal with cash, which is understandable. And if you can think of it, you can probably find it there. It is huge. A lot of the dealers will, barter with you or bicker with you a little bit. Not bicker, what do I want to say? Dicker with you a little bit. I did some, but I thought some of the prices were just like so good that I wasn't going, if I think the price is good, if I know I can make money on it, I don't try to get it lower. That's their job too. And so I buy it, I get more for it. That's fine with me. So, again, Nancy was great getting us there. I think it was about an hour and 15 minutes away from her home. You do have to pay for parking. Maybe there's parking that's free, but it's just easier to go into a lot and pay the $10. So one of the first things I picked up, actually, I listed it and it sold right away. So I'm going to show that up here. It is a Harold Gale Santa Claus. Those are quite collectible. And the gold lame one is harder to find. So I made a pretty good profit off of that one. I made over $100 profit off of that one. One of the next things I picked up, which I still think this is really cool, I paid $20 for it. And it's like the Old Crow whiskey. I think this is probably from the 40s, early 40s, late 30s. But kind of a cool piece if you have a home bar and if Old Crow is your favorite whiskey. I haven't listed most of this stuff. I will start listing it now once the video is posted. This, of course, you probably know what this is. It's a butter stamp or a butter press. And then it's like a I don't know, a nice little star floral pattern that would stamp onto the top of your butter. At this same booth, I picked this up, and it does have the cord with it, but it is a vintage espresso machine that is made in Italy. Wouldn't this look cool in a little coffee shop as a decor piece? I think it's really neat. I don't know how it works, but when I open it up, all the insides are there. I have no idea why it wouldn't work, even though I don't know how it works. I bought, okay, this is probably my favorite thing I bought, and I'll put a picture up here too, but I want to show you up close. These are called Stirrup Cups, and they're solid pewter, you know, not real heavy, but quite heavy. And these are English for when a hunt was going on, and they're called Stirrup Cups because this was the last drink that the hunters took, and their feet were in the stirrups. So they were on top of the horse, ready to go on the hunt, and they were given this as a last drink before the hunt. And it's kind of Game of Thrones-ish, don't you think? So they do stand up. I mean, you put them like this, and you can set them on a table. I guess they were also used for nightcaps, like in if you were having guests over for the last drink of the night. But I think they're really cool. I paid up for them, so I have to list them higher. We'll see how they do. These are listed. Next, I stopped at a booth that had a lot of different tins. This one is a Hudnett, Richard Hudnett. It's called the Peacock Vanity dusting powder. These are quite popular. I mean, I hope it sells. I have mine listed a little lower because it's not damaged a lot. But this is probably from the early 1910s, around in that time. This one I thought was really interesting, which is, it's called Eyelashine. So, dated 1916. So if you had problems with your eyelashes growing, I mean, isn't there a medicine that you can get by prescription that does that now? Anyway, it was 50 cents in 1916. So it had to have been quite the spendy. But yeah, eyelash remedy is what it says. And then I bought this, which I believe is Dutch. I'm not quite sure. But what this tin is, after I looked it up, is a shoe polish tin, or where you store your shoe polish. Made by this company, which I guess was a shoe polish manufacturer. I did get this. I just thought it was neat. It's in its original box yet, that it was mailed to somebody. And you know, like your Comet or your Barkeeper's Friend, this is from the Old Dutch cleanser. And it's just a little hook that you would put on your cabinet or wherever to hold your Old Dutch container. This would look great in like a 1930s kitchen. I stopped and picked up these, which might be a mistake, but still, some fishermen might like it. I don't think it's a lure because it has like more of a hook in its mouth. So is it a decor piece? And then this old wooden bobber to go with it. I don't know. Do these look real, or do you think they're just manufactured for decor? You fishermen, let me know. I picked up 2 cast metal lamps. I love lamps, and these were quite reasonably priced. The cords don't look too bad on them, and I think they're pretty. They're matching. So here's one, and then there's another. It's got the fake candle drip cardboard top, but I just think these look so nice. There's a bird carrying a wreath on the base of it. I would say these 2 are early 1910s. Then I have to pick you up to go over here and show you my next item.
So this obviously looks like a book that you would have on your bookcase. Why you should never drink the water. But inside, and I do have to do a little repair work on it, inside is actually a motion lamp. It's copyright 1946. Like I said, I do have to do a little work on this. I did pay up for this, so we'll see how much I can get. I just thought it was so cute. At the end of one day, we did stop at a antique store that was really close to Nancy's house. And I picked up a couple of things there. These, it's a set, but these are from Czechoslovakia. Just really nice candle holders made in the 1930s. And they were on sale. I got a great deal on them. And then the other thing I picked up there was this beautiful smoky charcoal-like glass perfume bottle. It's in really great condition. That too was on sale, and I think I got a pretty good price on that too. So I do think that kind of wraps up what I bought at the Canton days. Nancy was kind enough to give me a piece of luggage that she doesn't use anymore, so I could pack all my goodies in there. And then ended up paying $35 to take that extra bag on the plane with me. But all in all, that's way cheaper than shipping. So yes, I think if I would ever go back to the Canton days, I would definitely stay closer to the venue, and then maybe go more than one day. But I may have seen enough. I mean, it was so huge, it was crazy. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Bye.